somebody to tell me if the stream is now working, because apparently the screen was either frozen or we were just a black screen. Neither is good. So let me know what you can see. I have to wait for people to rejoin. That was not a very successful live stream. A good live stream if we can't see. Maybe it's a technical issue with, hi, can you see the screen? Is there anything on there, or am I just frozen? Ah, yeah, I'm not sure if we can see or not. Let me know. Let me know. Just be peacefully sewing. Let's see. I can see now. Oh yeah. I don't know what it was then. I just I turned off the live stream and then I closed YouTube altogether, turned my Wi-Fi off into airplane mode, turned it back on again, and hopefully that's reset things. So yeah, looking at the dark screen cannot be good. Thank you. Yes, I have a few companions because Bonnie's too big to, Bonnie head too big to get on the table. Not my head. Well, he is my head. I say my head, I mean Bonnie's head. Does Freddie have a full body, or is it just a head? He's just a head for now because he was like, Houdini, you're destroying my desk again. Because he was just like a test head that I wanted to make, but I didn't want to make, waste too many materials with him being my first FNAF head. But I do intend to build him a body. I think I might I don't know, like some pipes or something, and build him like a little endoskeleton and then build his body around that. Maybe that will be my next project, where I decide my next bigger project. Because after I've built Bonnie, I do want to make another suit. Because I find that I enjoy making suits. It's challenging because this is my first suit. I've only ever built heads before. But yeah, I do think I enjoy it a lot. I don't think I'll be selling the suit once I've finished because, well, it's built to my body's specifications, and I am tall, but not massively wide. What am I? I'm about 5'7", about 130 pounds. I don't know, somebody might fit in it, or maybe somebody might just do, I don't know, put it on a skeleton or something. I don't know. But I'm not intending on selling them as far as I know. We've got to finish him first, though. Because now I've got his torso done, his head's finished. His torso is well on the way to being finished. I've just got to add this purple fabric. And then his lower torso or hips are finished. I'll just have, after this, I've just got his arms and his legs and his hands and feet to do. I think what I'm going to do with their arms and legs is I'll make the 4 sort of like sections. I have 2 on this arm, 2 on this arm, 2 on the legs, on each leg. Then I will do the hands and feet last. I think I'll do the feet very last. I think I'll do the arms, the legs, the hands, and then the feet. Now I've got his torso done, now I can see, I can imagine what he's going to look like when I'm totally finished. And it makes me excited to work on him a bit more. How long has this taken you? Well, I first started building Bonnie, but I think it's about 8 months ago, I believe, because I started earlier this year. I only get to work on him like maybe an hour and a half to an hour for like 3 days a week, and that's all I have time to work on him. So while I've been working on him for some time, that's because I'm only doing him like part-time. So if I worked on him like every day for like 4 or 5 hours, I'm sure it'd be done by now. But I'm not a full-time YouTuber. I'm just a baby YouTube channel. No sponsorships, no monetization. So yeah, I kind of wanted to make a Bonnie suit for a long time, or a Freddy suit, but I could never find like a full tutorial on how to do it. So I just decided I'll build it, and as I build it, I'll record everything I do, and then it's kind of like a tutorial. It's like a full tutorial. The only problem is though is I have to make some parts up because I don't actually know what I'm doing, because this is my first suit. I've never made a body before. I've never made hands before, or feet, or legs, arms, anything. So we're just learning as I go. But the fun thing is you all get to learn with me. Guess what? What? Hey, guess what? What? What is it? Spill the beans. Yeah, sometimes I can't see my camera, so I have to lean back a little bit to look at the comments. So if I don't answer you straight away, I will answer. It might just take me a little bit. So I'm working and setting. God loves you. Awesome. I'm sure God loves you too. I actually went to a Christian school when I was about, what ages would it have been? Maybe 5 till I was 7, maybe. So I wasn't there too long. So I remember it because we used to have to carry our chairs from the school, the wood ones. We used to have to carry them all the way up to the church. And it was like on a slanted hill like this. You should try getting a 3D printer. Do you know what? We were talking about it the other day, and I would love a 3D printer. Like, there's so many things that we want to make. We were talking about a project this morning we wanted to do, but yeah, we need a 3D printer. But unfortunately, it's not in our budget right now. Our budget is kind of tight because it's the winter. Because my husband's work is kind of seasonal, so there's a lot of work in the summer, and then not a lot of work in the winter. It slows down a lot. Well, there is work, but it slows down a lot. So you sort of have to save money from the summer to get through the winter, which unfortunately this year we've not had to been able to do. So health insurance, it was a terrible thing. So yeah, we just need to do it, but don't worry about it. We'll catch up next year because we sorted out the problem with my health insurance now. I sub to you. Oh, thank you. You sound like my grandma. I am older than some people, yes. Not quite. No, I'm not grandma age though. I'm originally from Britain, so I'm English. And I came over to America in the end of 2023, and I got married to my now lovely husband, who I adore very much, and he knows it. He's very supportive with my shenanigans, like building monsters and suits in his garage. And he comes up with lots of wacky ideas that I really want to do. Yeah, we've got a crazy project list that we want to get through and work our way down. Yeah, we need a. Our problem is limitation on time and limitations with money. That's nice. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so my accent has changed quite a bit. And mainly I pronounce my words I don't know how to say it. I don't shorten my words as much as I used to because a lot of Americans couldn't really tell what I was saying. Hi, you make costumes. Yes, I do make costumes. I started off quite a few years ago just making like costume accessories, and then the Bonnie one will be my actual first costume that I've made totally from scratch. Because I did make some costumes before, but they were kind of like, I'd buy like a shirt and alter it, or I'd buy some pants and alter them and add things too. But this Bonnie, he's completely made from scratch, like everything. So yeah, he has been a challenge, but I enjoy it. Mhm. Why Bonnie kind of staring right into the camera? I don't know. He looks very startled, doesn't he? Are you frightened? He's like a rabbit in headlights. Oh no. Okay, I definitely will be looking for it. Good. Oh, I just remembered. So yesterday's live stream, there was a little bit of a problem with it, and I didn't actually get to save it yet. Not, it's uploaded, but it's uploaded as a private video. But I need to do some editing on it, just a tiny bit, and then I can put it back up. I just couldn't edit it yesterday because it took forever for it to process. So that's why it's not on my current watch list for my lives. But I'm hoping to sort it out sometime today, maybe later on today, so I can get that up. Um, I'll probably upload the faulty live stream we had this morning along with this one. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to see what the footage is like from it, I think. We're nearly done this section. Move on to another one. I'll show you what part this is. That last one, oh, that's the last one. Okay. Yep. Yep. So this is like the neckline, so that will be attached to the shoulder. That's the armhole. That's the neck hole. And this curve bit, that's where his belly will come out. I think when I finish live streaming, what I'll do is I'll get the torso up and we'll slap it on the torso so you can see what I'm up to properly. Because it doesn't look like much at the moment. I just had a feeling though that these pieces weren't going to fit very well, so instead of adding on like a little extra like that, if I do for the seams, I added a big piece like that. But I'm going to put them on the torso and measure them all properly and see if they'll fit right. This is the other side of the neck. So that's the neck, the armhole, the shoulder, and the belly. That's the other side of the belly. Hi! The little thingy you have with Foxy and Bonnie on it is really cute. Oh, this. I embroidered it. It's like it's got hairs all over it. Off the fur. I cross stitched it. It's not quite finished yet. It's a bit fat and puffy. I need to iron it nice and flat. And I might put some stitching around the very edge to hold it flat. But yeah, it's going to be a bookmark. I gotta go now. Try to join next live stream. Bye. Bye. Hi. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. Yeah, I do the odd. I'll put the odd one of these that I finish. I'll put them onto my Etsy. I think I've only done one cross stitch before. I did. It was like a spring trap one. It had spring trap in the middle. It says I always come back at the top, I think. Or did it say at the bottom as well? I can't remember now. It was a while ago. But yeah, so I sold that one. And after I sold it, I was like, oh, I don't want to. I didn't want to sell it, but then I did. I shipped it. Don't worry. I could just make myself another one, I guess. Okay, let's start this other neckline. We're on 15 minutes. I normally just live stream for about half an hour. I was thinking about doing some longer ones over the Christmas holidays. Because with Christmas, what I'm doing is I will film on the sort of like the Christmas week, the Monday, the Tuesday, and the Wednesday. And I believe it's Christmas Day the Thursday, possibly. But I'll have a video up of the progress on Bonnie tutorial on the 27th. But then the week after that, I won't. I can't see these. I'm going to have to draw them on with my pen again. Let's get my white pen out. And then, yeah, I'll post on the 27th the update to this Bonnie suit tutorial. And then that week, I might do a few live streams where we construct a FNAF like Lego set. It's not actually Lego. I can't remember what it's called, but it's not Lego. But it is basically Lego. It's bricks. So I might do a longer one to construct that. I might try and drag my husband on here with me. Because, you know, I find him hilariously funny. I don't know if everybody else will, but I do. Oh no, we tend to bounce off each other, so it can be fun if I can convince him. I keep telling him I do have a second microphone, you know. Yeah, I'm just going to mark those on so I can actually see them while I'm sewing. And then the week that I won't have any footage, like probably the New Year's sort of weekend, I'll be posting my Freddy ear tutorial because I've had it done for ages, but I've just never took the like mini cosplay photos. So I'm actually going to take the photos on that week so I can upload that for the weekend. Because for some reason YouTube really punishes you if you don't upload anything. That's in the complete wrong place. Let's cut that off. Let's cut that off, start that one again. I couldn't see very well because the black pen. I don't know why I marked him in black pen. Like I said, I should have used my white pen. It's a paint pen. Just got an extra fine tip. It's just off Amazon. I think it were about $5 for 5 white pens. And they've lasted me a long time because I think I've only used one. I do only have 3 in that box, but I think one's rolling around on my desk or probably on the floor somewhere. But they're really good for drawing on dark fabrics. No, look how clear that is. I mean, the black shows up a lot better on the camera than it does in real life. In real life, it sucks. Oh, and then after the Freddy event to Bonnie. So we're making Bonnie. I can't think if I have any other FNAF projects to do. I think once I've finished that one, I will be probably starting a new one. I might do one like I've done Foxy and Bonnie there. I might do a Freddy and a Chica. Or I could do like all 4 together and put 2 side by side and just like so you can put it in a little frame. I don't know. I will see. We will see. It all depends how I feel. What I do. But I always have some kind of project going on. Bonnie's my main project though. It's my favourite. Really enjoyed taking him to the cinema. That was funny to watch FNAF 2. I have promised Grumpy Freddy there that I would take him to see the 3rd movie because he was very annoyed I didn't take him to the to the FNAF 2 movie. Hopefully by the next FNAF movie I will have finished my suit. I aim to finish Bonnie the first half of next year. I want him finished. That's what I'm aiming for, but we'll see. Because sometimes life throws us some curveballs, so I don't always get to do what I want to as much as I would like to. But that's okay. Okay, is that better? I don't know if that's better. We're having some technical difficulties today. I think what happened is my microphone had gone flat. Oh, we do have sound now. Yay! Yeah, my microphone went flat. What I've got to do is remember to charge my microphone up quite often, because while it's great, the battery in them doesn't seem to last very long. So I'll make sure I charge both of them tonight, just in case I do another live tomorrow, which I probably will, because I've got a lot of sewing to do. Oh, but I'm glad the sound's... I think I was like getting a driver's license in California, and how expensive the insurance is, because I've got a no proof of no claims in England. So yeah, but I'll get my driver's license hopefully next year. So that will save me a lot of time, so I won't be so absent as long. Yeah, so we had a frozen picture. We had to start again, and now I've had the microphone run out. Is the sound better with the microphone or without the microphone? Because I personally, I can't tell the difference. I suppose I could watch this video back and I could tell the difference then, maybe. Because now we're just on my phone's speaker, microphone, whatever. Okay, we're coming up to 25 minutes, so I think what I'll do is stop doing this and we will get the pieces out for Bonnie. I'll go his torso and we'll take a look at his torso and see the parts I've done so far of it. Okay, I'm going to push you guys back. Oh, I can't push you back. You're against the wall already. Stay there. Right, you're going to be swamped by a big thing. Okay, prop it up. Peek you up so you can all see. Okay, so that's the torso. As you can see, I've already covered the belly. It does need a good shave because it's extra fluffy. So, okay, so this is my pile that I've got to sew. It's quite a, that's the biggest, the two sides that go there. That's the neckline that will go on top of there. And the two bits I'm doing today go there and there. So let's get the one that's finished. So we finished stitching this one. Which way do you go? You go up there. So that will sit along there. And we will have a purple Bonnie. And it will be great, I hope. Hi. Looks so good to be your first body. It is my first body. I spent a long time, because you guys, what happens is you guys on the weekend, you get all the highlights and just the bits for the tutorial. But in reality, it took me a lot longer than what other videos do. My brother got his wisdom teeth removed today. Oh, poor brother. I had mine removed and it was awful. I had one that was compacted underneath the other tooth in front of it. So yeah, they had to use some bone filler when they removed it, and they actually damaged the nerve on one side of my face. So it's not completely numb, but it's very tingly all the time. So yeah, I hope your brother gets better. I hope he feels better soon, because that's not nice. For now, we always come back. Yes, we do, most definitely, especially me. I think I've started saying that at the end of my videos. I'll be back. I always come back. So yeah, that's his torso. Yeah, he's in bed and Mum's here getting him soft food. Yeah. Oh, ice cream. Ice cream's great because it takes away the swelling a bit because of the coldness. Yeah, nice cold things. That's why I always wanted ice cream and ice lollies. They're also good. Or just suck on an ice cube. It made mine feel a lot better. Bless him. And there's Bonnie. He's just chilling on his box. He's ready. So he was the first bit I finished. That was good. And then the second bit I finished is on Dolly the mannequin. That's his lower hips or lower torso. And then now we're putting all that onto here. I made a bunny with a Freddy. I made Bonnie and Freddy mixed together as two-faced. Oh, that would be funny. I like the FNAF community's creativity. It's great. Okay, I'm going to get on with the rest of the sewing. I may be back tomorrow with more sewing. Hopefully the internet's better and I remember to charge my microphone properly. Thank you for coming again twice today. Thank you. Bye.